richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. First down here for the offense. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's King. It's complete.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
He's going to pass. After the misconnection, it's second down. They move the tight end all over. On the ground, it's Haynes. At midfield, he's got room. Just trucks through it. Off he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Howard. He's going to take off. He gets those changes.
The pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking to the big tight end. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He'll try to take it back.
He's going to have to settle in.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And it goes through his hands.
Got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
This guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback...
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Makes the grab on the left. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's King. And there was no way.
Great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Right down the middle. Finds him out of the backfield. Bulldozes him.
In their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Got enough for the 1st down. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room.
Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Can't make the grab.
Defense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just 1 step behind, that would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's King. Buys a little extra time. And they pick up just one.
Didn't get the sack. Obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. The guys roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
Being physical, having a nasty attitude, running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, and you're right.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's looking to throw it. He'll take another shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw.
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
The offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's King. Pressure coming.
Think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right? It's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that.
He's off to the races. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds. But the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Got his man out of the backfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Yellow Jacket. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
For a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Henderson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a...
Plays and make it look easy time and time again, and that's why this offense is so impressive.
Scrambling away. Finds a crease at the 20. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Haynes. And they'll finally bring him down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Wants to throw. It's King. Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big 1st play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Steps away to find some room. Still running at the 40. Time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. A 36-yarder for a score. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the 4th quarter, when you need the 2-point conversion?
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Dropping back, it's Howard. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and we are tied coming down the stretch. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He'll pull it down.
These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. He knew he got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll
go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Looking for room. It's Haynes. At the 20, he's got space. Looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.